Should be back. We should be good to go. I had to change the FPS to 45. It was on 30 for some reason, but we're on the pistol round. You didn't miss anything crazy. It's going to be Denial versus Area 51, and this is the time for Denial to shine, as they are actually going to be starting on the CT side. They are the home team, and coming up on this long A push will be Area 51. Some smokes are going to start to block off Shazam's CT side, but he did end up finding a bunch of damage onto Disciple and Arya as they crossed. They are going to make their way into the site, but Daps actually from Cat will take down Noswell, and Juvenile in a great spot finds Nitro. And Juvenile will be forced to back off. He is hiding behind those box. Daps is going to give him some solid cover. They will get the bomb plan here from Area 51, but Daps is going to charge on through. He finds himself a double, a triple, was that? No, he finds a quad kill, actually, in this first round on the pistol round, excuse me, from Denial. He'll get the defuse on top of that, and he's actually going to be raking in the money from this round. Once it ends, $5,100 for an O to start it off, and that's a good way to start for Denial. Daps really had a solid cat hold there. And the first round will be going to them. So by God, if he doesn't buy an AWP or an M4 here, I'd be very surprised. So there you go. FAMAS and M4s across the board, while the P250s will come in from the side of Area 51. An interesting strategy nonetheless. They didn't try to split or go for cat push or anything like that. They just went all that long, dropped the smokes, and just they got picked off on the goose spot and just really hurt them. Daps is in a great spot there, Cat, and we're going to see them actually go for an attempt here on B site. Naf will find the first kill on Oswald, and Daps will get smoked off from his team, so Nitro cleans him up. Arya is coming up to join the team. They know that the rest of them are in tunnels. They can hear them going lower. And there may be a sneaky push coming up here from Shazam with that FAMAS. As he is by double doors, they flash it out. He'll peek out. He doesn't see anybody as they're hugging the wall. There you go. He'll see the man by headshot box. He'll get charged down, and Disciple will clean him up. Fugly, in the meanwhile, finds Arya, and now it's a 2 versus 4. Did they salvage up that the M4? And the FAMAS, excuse me, they did. Disciple did get that one. Could look to save it if he wants to try to, but I highly doubt they're going to do that. They're going to try to go for a sneaky cat push here. Fugly and Juvenile are there to block it off. Juvenile not giving up his spot, looking towards Cat here. And he will be seeing one very soon. There you go. Takes down Thanks and takes down Disciples. So 2 rounds in a row. Looking strong after that pistol start. They recover an M4, and pretty good for Denial. They're losing 1 member each round. And that member was Shazam, unfortunately. I don't know, they lost 3 members in total, but Shazam died twice. Hasn't found a kill just yet. Maybe when he picks up the AWP, we'll see something out of him. And now, with that plant money, they're going to go for the all-in buy here with the AKs for this 3rd round. And we'll see them go for a bit of a split play a little bit. They have 3 flashes and 2 smokes to try to go for any kind of executes or entries into sites. They're hanging around towards the back of the A-hall there. And the 9-man is waiting for anybody to push up, which is Disciple. But we'll see Denial play it safe, play it smart. They're not going to push over or overextend themselves. And it'll put the clock pressure on to the side of Area 51. As, you know, playing the CT side, you don't have to worry about playing for the bomb or anything like that. Just got to get the entry kills. As they actually flash a little bit over mid. Juvenile, I think he heard some steps there to the back of Hall. And they're going to go for this long push. The bomb is already in that tunnel. The 2-man in Juvenile is going to get flashed out. He will respond with his own flash, though. And they're going to push on through here towards Long. And Disciple will find the first kill onto Fugly. Juvenile is getting blinds in this pit. He will peek on out. Does end up finding Noswald, but Thanks takes down Shazam. And Juvenile will find a double. Can he make this hold happen? He took down the bomb carrier. Daps with a good crossfire. Juvenile retreating down into pit. Does end up taking down all 4 members on that push. Disciple, in the meanwhile, he did make his way over towards CT, and he will end up falling along to Naf. So, very, very scary round for Denial. They're almost getting overrun there in that long push. But either way, Daps and Juvenile hold it out, keep strong. And Shazam dying every round, unfortunately. Oh no, 2 rounds, excuse me. Those are his assists. He's got 4 assists, so he's been assisting that team quite well. And now that'll put Area 51 onto that eco. They did end up denying some guns away, which hurts the economy just a little bit here from Denial. And the AWP is going to be going out to Shazam, so we'll see if he can make anything happen while he does take it towards the back of the A barrels. They're going to have a really good position here. He does end up lighting up Arya. He's trying to find more shots. Juvenile's going to peek out, takes down Disciple. He's looking for more. Re-peeks, finds himself a triple kill. Fugly's going to clean up Noswell, and the quad kill. There it is. Arya goes down, and Denial are just looking to take that momentum and roll with it. It was an eco round nonetheless, because they did buy him that 3rd. So, Area 51 having it tough here. It's going to be the glass cannon buy for Arya, as he just buys the AWP straight up with the decoy. And everybody else is going to go for those AK head armor buys. But they got one play in the first round, and it cost them big, and now it's just not working out too well for Area 51. They smoke off mid, so nobody can peek through. Arya's not going to be able to put that AWP to work. And it's looking a little rough right now in this T side for Area 51. As they may just go for the same thing again, where they wait towards the back of the A hall for the T side. Let's see, where is Arya right now currently? He's looking to see if anyone pushes through to him. He's actually pushing up, so he's got to be careful. Juvenile is crouching in that smoke. He's got a nade in hand. He will throw it down, does a little bit of damage to Nitro and some to Arya. He'll spray and retreat. Arya is in the smoke. He did not know he was still there. They'll re-smoke it off too, so it'll delay them just a little bit longer. But there's a cat play going on in the meantime. Juvenile goes for a little bit of random spray and lights up Arya. Just a few more shots would have taken him down. Meanwhile, Fugly, I believe he did hear some steps coming up with the cat, so throws up the nade, does a little bit of damage. They'll smoke off mid, and it looks like they might go for this cat play. They're smoking over towards mid, and they're going to push on up. They do get blinded, Noswell and K-Thanks. Gonna have to back off just a little bit. Another flash is going to come on through, and Noswell's pushing through. Shazam, there you go. He sees the shoulder, but he does end up falling as Noswell gets the entry here. This A side is completely open, and Area 51, they're looking for the last man on long. They cannot get him, unfortunately. Arya is there to come up with the flank. Juvenile hasn't given up the spot, though. But Arya, with the quick flick, does take him down. Naf is going to be coming up towards Cat here. Does find K-Thanks, takes him out. The bomb has been planted, though. The time now going to be in favor of the terrorists. 3 versus 4. Some good spots for them to set up. Daps is going to be pushing out along and will get taken down by Noswell. As Nitro finds Fugly, the last man alive is going to be Naf with 3 health. Can he make it happen in the clutch? He finds 1. But 1 versus 2, he's going to actually pick up the AK there and just retreat off with it. So the first round for Area 51 does happen in round 5. So gotta say, the op from Arya did work out. Some severe patience holding that long haul and finding the flick onto Juvenile, who was just sitting there waiting for Arya to push. He was so wary of Arya being there. And Noswell does end up salvaging an op as well. So we're going to see the double scope setup, or the big green setup, as Mega Man would say. Rest in peace. And Arya, looking for it? No, gets smoked off. All right. As we can see with X-Ray, it's like his crosshairs lined up dead on, but just not going to pull the trigger because he can't see it. And once again, Area 51, that's their first round. Maybe they can take the momentum with it. And the double op setup can definitely do that. Disciple with the op, I don't really see him take it all too often. Mostly Arya, who does put it to work. And one man with the bomb did end up pushing out towards mid there, so a very risky play from him. That was, who's the bomb carrier right now? That would be Noswell, trying to get that entry frag like he did for last round. Flashes and smokes are going to rain on in. It looks like they're going to go for this cat play. The bomb is already going up. Noswell is going to lead the charge. Fugly is out there, though, in Goose. And he is hugging this wall. He's going to look to get the pop flesh off the wall to see if any pushes in and just catch them off guard by a little bit. Daps and Naf, they're sitting towards B plant here, and there's going to be no one pushing them, so they got to rotate pretty quick once this execute does come on in. As flashes rain on through, you're going to have the peek coming in from Arya as well. He's crouch walking in. Shazam is looking for it. He can't find the scalp, but does actually end up just lighting Disciple up through that wall. And Shazam does fall. They pop flash over. That's going to be 4 members completely blind, but after it fades, K-Thanks will take down Fugly. And Daps pushes up mid. But wait, there's a sick hold coming in from Nitro, but he just 180s him. Oh my god, Daps just destroys Nitro there. 3 versus 3, the bomb is planted. They still have an op on Arya to hold off here. He is still looking towards Cat at this point. Meanwhile, Daps is going to be dueling it out with Noswell, who's on top of those barrels, and Naf will walk up and take him down. Juvenile finds Arya, so that's the op gone. It's up to K-Thanks now, who will follow Naf, and that is going to be the bomb defuse, and that'll be the 6th round. Over to Denial as the defuse comes out. And gotta say, they got the plant, they got the money, but their hold was just not the best. I'm not sure what that position was for Noswell, because he was looking, he can get the advantage peak on stairs, but just couldn't find the shots. And now they're going to be on another eco, and it's going to look not too bad. For Denial side. I don't know why I stopped there saying it's going to be not too bad. I was just like, I keep wanting to call them Lunatic, but gotta keep it professional, gotta keep it right and say Denial. So we'll see them actually go towards a lower play here. It looks like they smoked off CT already. They're going to look to push out mid, possibly go towards Cat, as some members already go on through. Shazam is going to peek from CT, but doesn't get it. They're going for that eco push, but Shazam and Daps are just completely shutting them down. Juvenile finds 1 in the skirmish, and it'll be 2 doubles for Daps and Shazam. And I can't take anything away from Area 51. They know they're on the eco. They try to get some kind of momentum swing, pushing out and keeping some of the sites limited on vision, but that smoke just wasn't where they would like it to be. As you could see, Shazam was able to stay right about here and then see across the box there and just go right through the smoke as they pushed on in. So we'll close that and take that off. There we go. And this was a bit of a glass cannon buy for Aria again. Maybe it can work out again. We'll have to see. And he is already playing towards long. They pushed out with that smoke. Nobody's playing up. And Shazam will find the first frag on a K Thanks. Looks like he took it out on... Where was he playing? He was playing Cat. So he got the quick Cat push. And takes down K Thanks. So that's an AK down with head armor. And he's already playing in the back of sight again, waiting to see if anybody pushes up long. As all members are currently over towards there. Shazam will peek out. There's one member in pit and sees his hand throwing the nade, shoots it out. Disciple pushes on in, finds Fugly, and Shazam will take down Noswall. He'll throw the flash over. Disciple's gonna get blinded. He'll jump up on the box, and he does end up taking down Shazam. 3 versus 2. Area 51 looking to make this happen. They repick up the bomb, and everybody from Denial side is pretty far away. There is gonna be one pushing up Cat and Long. So just maybe Area 51 can make this happen. The op goes into Disciple's hands. He's got the 2 frags for the round so far. And they're wary. Nitro, he's looking. He throws an 8 out, does hit Naf pretty hard with that. Juvenile's going to see Disciple peeking out, and Naf will clean up Nitro. So the defuse comes through, and even with that very close take, so now we'll find the defuse, take him out, salvage the ops, and only 1 op, not 2 ops. I thought there were 2 ops on the map. I thought Shazam still had his, but they'll throw it back to him. He'll pick it up and buy for somebody else. And the money's looking pretty good either way for Denial side. It'll probably be another rush out from Area 51. And yeah, this is shaping up to be a pretty good half so far for Denial. Area 51, if they win out, they're going to want the 8-7, but I don't see that happening with this pistol round. They are pushing through the flashes right now. Juvenile's not going to... He's going to find 2, actually. I thought the Disciple would take him out while he was blind, but K-Thanks will clean it up. The man is playing towards Car. Shazam, he peeks on out, does some damage to K-Thanks. He's trying to shoot him through that wall, but only finding minor damage. As now, Nitro is going to bite the bullet and push up. They find the smoke, and Nitro with the CZ does take him down, and that A-long push actually worked better than I thought. They find 3 kills. There's going to be a pop flash coming over. Naf peeks out, but Noswell's there to clean him up. It's going to be a 1 versus 1. Can Noswell make this happen? He sees Fugly and takes it! Oh, man. The triple kill coming in from Noswall. Oswald, the magic sniper. But that was dangerously close. He jumps up on the box, gets into sight, somehow manages to win that round. That was pretty sloppy from Denial. That smoke push as well, that was blocking them off over here, just didn't work out for Juvenile. And yeah, that was rather interesting retake from Denial. But I gotta say, the eco round paid off. They pick up their guns, and they have an AK on Arya again, so he's gonna push out mid. Let's see if anybody pushes up. Disciple just gets completely destroyed through that smoke. Noswell's pretty lit as well, so they gotta be a little careful with their pushes. They're just gonna keep nading up Cat. Fugly is playing behind that mid door. And ever since they made it metal, unfortunately spraying through is not the best thing to do. We're gonna see the first frag go into Arya as he takes down Daps from Cat. Pop flash off the wall from Fugly, expecting somebody to push through mid, but not gonna happen. He's just playing it safe and playing it back. This Cat push could work out, or they may just fake it over to B. There is only 1 member over there in Naf, and Juvenile will find Arya pushing through the smoke, so I feel like that might deter them a little bit. No, alright, they're just gonna go for it anyway. Teammate dies over there, they don't care. Wait for the smoke to dissipate and then look to push on in. They have a member delayed pushing towards long too, and Fugly takes down Noswall and that denies him the op as he picked it up from Arya. And they gotta decide what they're gonna do. Naf is not gonna give up this position on B platform. And we're gonna pop on over here as the flashes are coming on in towards Cat. He ends up blinding his teammate just a little bit. Disciple is fairly lit. Juvenile in sight. Can they find him? They do. They find the taps. Disciple takes down Juvenile, and Nitro's gonna be crossing on over. He almost gets shot by his own teammate. And they will get the bomb plan here. That Molly's going to force Fugly up the stairs. And he will find Disciple before he can get into Goose. He may find more as Naf is waiting for the fire to go. And Shazam will find Nitro. Now 1 versus 3. Okay, thanks. And he'll fall. Shazam finds a double. And he'll find himself a defuse. Retake worked out. Naf trying to steal it away, but can't. I can call him Noswall, alright? I know it's Lawson, I like having fun calling him Noswell, alright? It's just like some fun caster things to do, okay? If they put their name backwards, I'm gonna call him that, alright? I used to call Cutler Rectal or whatever. Shazam finds the first frag on a okay, thanks from Area51. Mid push, he's still looking to keep it going. There is someone playing down there, and he sees Disciple through the smoke too. Or he was on the edge of it, so could see a little gap, but doesn't find the shot anyway. Mega Man is unfortunately tired from Fragadelphia, so I'm solo casting it. Sorry if you get a little annoyed, you can mute if anything. But right now, Denial looking pretty strong. Smoke's gonna come on in, Juvenile's gonna be able to hold it off. And we're just going to be on a little stalemate. The mid push is coming on through, though, as Arya found the man in CT. Fugly will flash on out, try to see if he can blind them just a little bit. They will retreat. And mid push is going to be held off for just a little bit. Disciple, in the meantime, found Daps as he was pushing in through B, but Naf cleaned him up, and Nitro, waiting for Juvenile to push through, takes him out. And they're going to try to make this B play happen as Naf is in the site, trying to hold the solo man. Shazam cleans up the man in double doors, and then Arya will fall to Naf as he pushes through the window. Fugly's going to find Nitro and take him down, and that was a bit of a really smart play. Shazam from CT takes down, I forget who was pushing the double doors, so that means Naf had the perfect position to just keep on looking towards window. And now the eco will come in from Area51. 9-6 is the best they could look for this half, and if they can win this eco round, it'd be crucial for them, as the money is a little skewed up from the side of Denial. And they're just going to go for the straight B push. Those nades just destroyed them. The incendiary as well. They're trying to find something. Daps takes down a triple. Nitro will find Daps, though. He's trying to put that P250 to work, and he does. K-Thanks goes down, and now Shazam looking for the cross. That nade, oh! He got the shot. That had him in his hip or something while he was crossing. So Nitro with the bomb. He's going all the way back towards T here. He may end up running into somebody. Disciple, can they hear each other's footsteps? They can. He's running with his knife out, pulls the bomb out. Tries to go a little Allah on him, but unfortunately you can't just blow yourself up. And that'll be 10-2. 10-5 is the best that Area51 can look for right now. They'll just buy AKs straight up across the board, and Shazam, he's got the op. And he's been putting it to work so far. 15-6 with 6 assists on top of that. He's been doing some serious work. Let's actually take a look here. Juvenile 17-6. Daps is 14-7. So crazy amount of work that those two players have been putting in this map. Can't wait to see their T half. And they're actually putting these AKs all towards long. They're going to push on through. There is the hold from Juvenile in pit right now. He's got to be a little careful. They're pushing on him out. Nitro takes down Juvenile. Shazam will clean up Lawson. There you go. Instead of Noswell, they throw the flash over. He tries to get the quick peek onto the man hugging wall. He will take down Disciple as he's strafing on through. Looks for the triple, but can't get it. Okay, thanks. Takes down Shazam, and now pushing up towards Cat. Daps is looking for a flank. He's going to throw a flash off and help the man in sight who is Fugly. They're pushing on up. The smokes are over towards CT. He's going to see 2 member stores car. He takes down 1, takes down 2. Can he find 3? Will he be the lucky winner for tonight? Nitro pushes through the smoke, though. Oh, Naf. Did he see him? No, he didn't. Oh, Daps will turn around, sees him pushing towards CT, and takes him down. All right, so 11-4. Will it happen? Area51 are going to be on an eco. Honestly, I would just CZ armor buy and just rush through. They're just going to buy out, though. Pick up Galil's head armor or armor, whatever they can manage to salvage up. Shazam with with the duel against Arya, he ends up losing it out and takes about 66 health worth of damage from that scout. We're gonna see Nitro just holding up long haul. See if anybody peeks out. They're just being a little patient now. They know that they're down a little bit. Arya's just trying to jump scout through mid. Can't really find anything. Juvenile, he wants to push it. Nitro's waiting. He's aware that Juvenile does this and does take him down. Dinks him and just finishes it off. Picks up the M4. And the bomb still hasn't been seen yet. Arya's gonna push out, looking for the man who's playing there. Gets the jump scout headshot. Are you kidding me? Oh, Arya. Oh, the scout master. He's gonna crouch and run in and make it towards A site. Aria. That scout just went to work, lights up Shazam, then cleans him up in A site. You're going to see Disciple peeking out towards Long, and then Aria and Disciple, they clean up the last two. And that's going to be 11-3. 11-4 is the dream. Alright, so they make it 11-4. They got the prey. They can win the pistol from the CT side. Denial still have a good advantage here. Shazam is able to just rebuy ops, no problem. And we'll see as Lawson peeks on out, finds a really pushed up Shazam. He's been doing this quite a bit for this half at least. And they will take him down. Lawson's going to push down again, finds Daps. He's looking for more as he jumps up towards Cat. Naf is going to push out with mid. He's got some backup from Fugly. And they will pick up Disciple as Fugly finds K. Thanks. Aria's going to push up towards Cat here. He's going to be running into a member real soon. There you go. Juvenile takes him down. And 2 versus 3. 11-4 is the best that Area 51 can look for right now. As they push on in towards A site, the bomb is still towards Car. And pushing out of that smoke, Fugly will end up going down, but not before he takes down Lawson with that bomb. And peeking through, the last bit that he can see, Juvenile will take down Nitro. So 12-3 will be that half, and we're going to play the quick CSGO Lounge video. So you're not going to miss anything, but enjoy it. There you go. You didn't miss anything. See? And you enjoyed this little CSGO Lounge video. Thanks to them for putting us up there and putting some North American CSGO in the spotlight. You know, there's a bunch of good matches on today as well. You got Cloud9 versus iBet Power. I think iBet Power versus Just Us happened a little bit earlier on. And yeah, Area 51 versus Denial. Former Lunatik looking pretty good. You know, you get a new sponsor, you get a little boost in confidence. So we'll see how they play it. Area 51 though, pushing on up. Aria's trying to put that USP to work. And Shazam is contesting him. They're dueling it out. They trade actually more in favor of Shazam. So good job to him. Well, Juvenile will push up to get the smoke on the CT. Nitro with the CZ actually first buy this round. They did change the price onto it. It's $500 to start. He does pick up a nade with that. Well, Lawson's going to get pushed up on. Juvenile will take him down. So that's a good start for Denial. But now the bomb is already towards B here. K. Thanks, trying to get something happening. He does end up finding the bomb, takes down Daps, but not enough shots. He misses the headshot as well. And Fugly cleans him up. And Naf, wow, with a quick peek through double doors there, does take down Aria. So 2 versus 3, the retake is going to be on for Area 51. They know they're in the back of the site, but Fugly just a little too strong, finds Disciple. Nitro with 15 shots left, will get shot from behind. He does get the flick and the headshot. He cleaned it up. Holy crap, and has the kit with the triple kill, taking it in on the entrance towards the site. Does end up winning that round just barely. That was a 180 from killing the man in back of the site. And a headshot nonetheless with that CZ auto. Holy cow. So some sick plays coming out from Area 51. They have the reactions, it's just a little inconsistent from the rounds, unfortunately. Denial are still playing it pretty well. That'll be the 4 P250s from them, and I think they're going for this long push. They might. As we've seen Area 51 do this as well. And Lawson, he's going to find one. Yeah, there you go. He jumps up and gets him, but Shazam is there to clean him up, so they salvage up a FAMAS. And this A-take could end up working from long here. Naf will take it. And do they have a smoke is the question. They do not. So no nades to cover off the CT crossing. There's going to be a nade bouncing off the wall. Doesn't end up picking up the kill. Aria will find Shazam, and okay, thanks, fakes down Fugly. So Naf responds and finds Aria. And it's 3 versus 2. Denial. Can they make the clutch happen again is the question. No! The Kobe coming in from Nitro takes down Naf, and the bomb carrier in Juvenile is forced to retreat here. He's got no armor. He does have a FAMAS, and it's up to this man here to see if he can make it happen. We'll follow him around for a little bit. As he goes towards mid here, you're going to see okay, thanks peek on up. He's looking for the burst fire, but okay, thanks outguns him and takes him down. So there you go, 12-5. 4 more in a row for Denial, and they will have it. Alright, and this will be the first, I guess, gun round from both sides as they just kind of swapped off pistols, but Shazam has the op. See if he put it to work as he is going to be seeing, as we are going to be seeing Lawson tying up the words. I was looking at Shazam for a second and then saw Lawson pushing on up. But there is one playing towards lower, so this mid play could work out. Fugly's going to smoke it up, and they may just go for the cat push here. They go for a little bit of spray towards the headshot box. As K Thanks is just left by himself, holding off B. A lone survivor. And Fugly, he saw him go towards the wall there. Arya is going to get taken out. He's going to reload right after, and actually, Disciple gets lit up from that op shot from Shazam, so he's got to retreat on out. Makes it towards CT. Juvenile is getting pushed up here by Lawson, but he will end up retreating out. The flash comes over, and he might try to re-push this. As he looks on through, they hear the steps. He doesn't know which side he went to, though. So, Disciple will stay alive for a little bit longer. And jumping up behind them, Disciple does go down, so Fugly going big with that. Shazam does get dinked out, so he's got to run from Cat. And pushing up mid, Daps goes down to Lawson, and they're still going to push out towards his B site now, but there still is K Thanks inside. As he gets lit up, as soon as he goes into the site, Naf is there to peek out. They flash that out, but it's not enough. Shazam takes out Noswal. Lawson. Ah, man, you guys just got me calling him the right name. As Nitro finds Juvenile pushing out of mid, it's 1 versus 3. Shazam is pretty lit. Nitro is going to opt to save this M4. It looks like Shazam is on Cat and will take him down. So 3 more for Denial, and we'll be looking to take it. Area 51 do have the climb to make, as their money is actually pretty skewed up. And we're looking at the kills right now. Juvenile's 20-11, so going strong. Everybody on Denial actually is fracking pretty hard. Lawson will take down Juvenile, and Fugly finds him in return. As Arya cleans up Daps, so this eco round already working out pretty well for them. Disciple's going to end up running into Naf down in lower tunnel as he pushed up towards upper here. And this eco round, this is going to be an eco win for Area 51. Can it happen? Shazam is going to swap out for an AK. He does end up finding Arya. He's going to spray on through and finds the headshot onto Nitro, but not before he's put down to 11 health. And 1 versus 1. A single tap from Disciple will do it, but Shazam went huge there on that long push. Disciple has the idea that Shazam is coming on in. He's going to wait to see if a plant comes out, though. He's going to play it very slowly. So as Shazam pushes on through, he does not know that Disciple is there. He's going to go for the plant, and we're going to see Disciple peek out. No? He's going to wait for the plant? Really? And then he'll peek out. Okay, so smart play nonetheless from Disciple there. Will get the defuse and takes the round. In Area 51, they put it at 6 to 13. Gotta say, that was a cheeky little play. Get the defuse money, but that means plant money went over to Denial either way. And everybody ended up dying. So they'll have to rebuy. But they can't, unfortunately, so they'll be on the eco here. Everyone from Area 51 will be comfortably buying out. Arya gets the op, so maybe he'll go for the pick out mid. So we'll actually follow him, see if he can get that that entry frag, or that first frag, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so he'll get smoked off mid, so he won't be able to do much. And it'll be the Eco B rush here from Denial, as the 5-man is going to be up to Arya here. He goes in, he first shot, looks for the second, does take down Shazam. Meanwhile, lighting up Fugly in the back. Hey, thanks, is there to clean up Juvenile. Naf responds and takes down Arya. And now they're pushing on in. It will be Naf with the double. He will get sprayed out, and Disciple cannot control that spray. And will fall afterwards. So it's going to be 2 versus 2. Denial can win this. The CZ in hand. Lawson will find Fugly, and now 2 versus 1. It doesn't look like they'll be able to do this. Naf is hanging out by car. They will most likely go on the same time, unless they go 1 by 1. That's the only chance that they'll possibly lose this. And being the decoy was Lawson there jumping up in window, and they actually salvage up the op too, so they'll throw it over to Arya. So 7 to 13. They're finding some momentum here from the side of Area 51. Denial just need those 3 rounds. They're able to buy up here. And to start it off, nobody gets picked off mid. Pushing toward lower like they normally do. Naf can see if anybody pushes up towards that smoke, but nobody will. And Area 51, they have some momentum on the CT side. Gotta say they've been holding it off pretty well. Arya got some nice shots on that tunnel push, but getting blinded off was not the best. And we'll see some nades come on through. I think they saw K-Things actually go towards that door. Or maybe they didn't, and this could be the best surprise that he could ever hope for and find himself 1 or 2 kills. They smoke off CT, they're going to flash on out as well. And Daps is going to push through. Oh, they see him. There you go. He saw his shoulder as soon as he turned to look towards the wall to try to stop that flash. And Arya, oh, Shazam, got boosted up, sees Arya over the smoke once it starts to fade and takes him down. Noswell and Nitro go big. I mean, Lawson and Nitro go big with the triple kill combines. Fugly pushes out towards mid and Disciple cleans up. 2 versus 1. Shazam will take down Lawson and now pushing up towards mid. He does get the bomb. He picks up an M4 and it'll be the duel between Disciple and Shazam. Can Disciple make it happen again, though, is the question. Shazam definitely just heard those footsteps. Oh, he throws his gun. Oh, Shazam just gave away his position. He's going to come through the door. And he tries to turn to get the shots onto Disciple, but gets outgunned. And all right, Area 51 putting this in the comeback territory. 5 more rounds to go. They'll tie it up. We'll see if they can take a lead. Their CT side looking pretty strong. Right now, Arya having a bit of a rough game, though. 8-19. You know, it happens sometimes. Can't take it away from any of these players. They're all phenomenal. Phenomenal? Phenomenal. I apparently can't speak tonight. And once again, Denial are on that eco. They pick up P250's Disciple, looking for Fugly. There you go. Takes him out as soon as he walks in, so a very smart lower push works out. Nitro does end up getting an assist with Arya's help, and Lawson will clean up a double. Shazam from pit does find the headshot onto Nitro, and Arya cleans him up, so snagging himself some kills and some assists. 9-13. It's slowly happening. 4 more. See, like saying comeback is kind of like a jinx as a caster, because then they'll just lose like 4 rounds in a row. So that's why you kind of just slowly move into it as the rounds stack on up. But either way, Area 51, they're taking everything they can get, using the momentum that they have, and that is really well played by them right now. They'll get smoked off from B, so they'll head towards lower. They're actually finding some people on cat right now. Arya is there with the off, and he does shoot him right in the hip. Oh, needs a hip replacement after that one. Fugly goes down. And Naf still pushing on up. Does find some nice nade damage onto Arya. He's going to push up on the headshot box here, but nobody is with him. It's the lone survivor in Naf. Maybe looking to push up mid. He's finding no actual damage there. He does end up taking some in response with that nade. And K-Thanks, this is the crucial position for him. If he can take down the bomb carrier, at least it'll delay Denial just a little bit. A flash comes over the wall. Disciple is looking for Daps, who is in front of the headshot box. Shazam has the op, though. He's going to look for the entry, and he doesn't end up finding it. Does a little bit damage to him through the box, though. And K-Thanks will just retreat on out. Actually, he didn't hit him at all. Never mind. But he's doing that boost again. Naf is on top this time. That flash was perfect. Disciple takes down 2. Finds Juvenile and Naf. Meanwhile, Shazam takes some damage. That time, he ends up killing Disciple. Nitro is pushing down through lower, and it's up to Shazam, who will just get pushed out here. And there you go. 10-13. Oh, they've been inching their way up. I'm not going to call it just yet. I mean, they have taken about 6 rounds, so gotta say, the comeback, it's happened. The momentum in their favor. This is going to be a AK buy across the board from Denial. No op for Shazam this time. And it looks like they're going for a straight up B push here, but nobody's in the site. Arya's going to be coming in through window right now. Tries to peek out, can't find the shots. He's going to retreat through. They throw the nade. He throws a counter nade and actually lights Daps up. Shazam is still towards the mid, trying to duel out with Lawson in the mid. As he pushed through double doors, finds the headshot, but Nitro responds, and there's 4 people in that B site right now. This retake is going to be relatively interesting as flashes right now through. Juvenile's not going to get blind, does take down Disciple after finally going blind after that 4th flash. And now, Area 51, this retake, it looks like might happen here. Arya takes down Daps. He gets the flick and the headshot on the Juvenile. But Naf will take down K-Thanks and Arya. 1 versus 2. They're not going to make it happen here from the side of Area 51. So their momentum just crashed into the wall and burned as Naf and Fugly put it to work with a nice hold from Tunnel. But Area 51's still not out of it. They have enough money to buy. And right now, the main fraggers, actually it's really close in terms of frags, except for K-Thanks. Him and Arya have been having a bit of a rough time here. But Arya's made it count where it matters. As an incendiary comes through, they're actually sitting in that for a little bit, so they took a bit of damage there. But Shazam backs off. He tries to get the early entry frag from long, but good incendiary nonetheless. Arya tries to find the headshot, but cannot pick off that man mid. Playing with his life there, Shazam almost died. He doesn't have head armor either, so he went for the semi-naked buy. And another boost. They get onto the box. Is Fugly able to take down Noswell? Denial have had some really sneaky boosts. That one in B tunnel worked out phenomenally for Shazam, and going on top of the boxes to look over the smoke works out well for not so well, excuse me, for Lawson. Well, Daps is towards headshot box right now. He's keeping some attention. They smoke off CT, and they're gonna look to push on through here. Nitro looking at Cat, seeing if anybody else is gonna late push that. Arya, what? Are you kidding me? He just instantly flicked it down, takes down Daps, and now 4 versus 4. The retake is on for Area 51 to see if they can deny some momentum, but Fugly and Naf are just going to shut down that CT push. And Arya's pushing up with that op right now. What? He shot him through Naf! Shazam takes on Arya though. Juvenile finds Nitro. Talk about 2 for 1. Oh man, that was like the Costco shot. That was just a big deal. But either way, they end up losing the round. Area 51, 10-15. The comeback looks like it was shut down. Oh man, I just want to see more of these teams playing. It's just so great between them. It's pretty even. Nonetheless, 15-10. One more round for Denial will do it. This is the all-out buy here from the side of Area 51. Arya does get lit up. He's got the scout. Maybe some more jump scouts will come in from him. And this is going to be so rough for Area 51 right now. That nade, though, does a bunch of damage to Nav. And the nades are actually doing pretty decent damage here from the side of Denial. Arya's still like jump scouting in mid, just trying to find something. Even with such low health, trying to put it to good use. Naf he's playing it back, playing it slow. K-Thanks and, is that Fugly? I can't see his name through there. That's Disciple, excuse me. Gonna have to make this B hold work. They're still towards lower. The bomb is heading towards B. It looks like Denial is gonna commit to it. They're trying to sweat it out from Area 51. They're like, no one's showing up. No one's showing up. What are we gonna do? And Denial. They're gonna push through. Denial are gonna commit. Fugly is gonna end up falling down. K-Thanks and Disciple, they did it. Lawson and Arya go big. Shazam was the last one left. He's got the op and 32 health. A man in a dream. He gets jump scouted by Arya. And they hold. Oh man, this could go 15-15. Uh-oh. We'll see. They'll be able to buy up here. And the money is all over the place from Denial. They're gonna be on the eco. They need to get the bomb plant or win the round to just close it out. So, we'll see. And Denial going to do what they do best when they're on the eco, just look to push out straight towards long here. That nade did a bunch of damage. Fugly put down to 25. Daps is lit up as well, and they're all blind by that, but Lawson's not going to peek out. He looks for them to push. Does end up taking out a bunch of them. The double kill comes in, but Naf cleans him up. So this long push looks to still come into effect. They do end up salvaging an M4, I believe. Nope, never mind, they don't. Arya shuts them down with that op. Juvenile goes out. And they try to smoke off CT, but they're not going to continue this push, as my minimap is bugging all over the place. For some reason, the bomb like glitched into the wall there, but whatever. Naf and Daps are going to make their way towards B. The CZ and a P250, the dream is going to come true here. Nope, it will not, as for some reason there's lag coming in. It might be the Go TV here. Daps looking for the last two, does take him down, and here you go, 12-15. The dream of the comeback, looking to be pretty real here. So, let's see, Shazam has the op, they're bought out here. They'll be forced onto an eco after this if they lose it. So, tough times for Denial if they cannot take this round, but Shazam with the op, the boost they've been doing, the shots they've been hitting, it looks like he could close it out here, as he looks for the mid shot, but doesn't get into the door. And I believe that might be a pause, or maybe my Go TV's lagging hard. I'm not sure. but let's see. Let me check on Skype Arena here. All right, so it looks like it'll be a little bit of lag, so the match will be paused. Sorry about that. So let's see. I'm not sure if I want to go to like a quick little music break because I don't know how long these usually take. Could be minutes, could be hours, could be days. I'm hoping it's not going to be days or hours. Probably maybe like a minute or two. We'll just hope that it'll be back like instantaneously. The snap of my finger, we'll be good to go. But yeah, okay. So, I'm waiting to see what the admin tells me. They wanted to break the momentum. All right, so. Yeah, I'm not really good at filling dead space without the caster, unfortunately. So I think what we'll put some music on, and we'll chill out, enjoy the wonderful Monster Cat music while we wait. I'll go to the nice little screen we have right here, and yeah, enjoy the music. We'll be right back.
protects my heart.
Falling on the ground, long day but we won't back down. One thing playing on our minds, long wait but we won't give up now. You crave the love I gave and we'll do it again. A cold night getting warmer now, the ground shakes as our love gets loud. The champions of the night. We are the champions of the night. Yeah. We are the fighting type, the ones that burn so bright. We are the champions of the night. Champions of the night. Can't tell if we're dreaming now. We watch as the fire falls down. One thing playing on our minds. Time stops and we don't make a sound. You crave the love I gave and we'll do it again. A cold night getting warmer now. The ground shakes as our love gets loud.
So I hold on, I'll never surrender, and I'll love strong. This is forever. This is forever. So I hold on, I'll never surrender, and I'll love strong. This is forever. This is I close my eyes, the moment I capture, I feel alive. So I hold on, I'll never surrender, and I'll love strong. This is forever. This is moving Time is a healer. I don't wanna give it time. I want everything the way it was before you walked in my life. Time might give the answers. I don't wanna waste more time. I want everything the way it was before you walked in my life. Now moving on, gonna get on with my life. Now moving on, moving on, moving on. Now moving on, gonna get on with my life. Now
Okay, so I'm assuming that everything's gonna be mathematic. I guess. Welcome back. I don't believe this is gonna be live for a little bit until. No, it's not live. Okay, just kidding. I lied. Haha. Good thing I have a man in person to tell me, or I'd be feeling really dumb. So you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna go back to the wait screen and wait for everything to get fixed up. So yeah, just keeping you up to date. It'll be 15-12. Denial. Still in the lead. Just need one more round. And yeah, sorry about that. Just got your hopes up for nothing. But we'll be right back. Enjoy the music.
I want everything the way it was. I give the answer.
Okay, so what's going on, everybody? Let me just turn the music off real quick. Here we go. Should be going live real soon, from what I heard. And we should be going relatively soon. I believe that this round wasn't live, so I mean, I hope it wasn't live, because we want to miss something fun. Just maybe, this might be the live stream, because if Denial won that round, then they would have won the whole set. So they're probably just warming up a little bit. Been a bit of a break while we get everything set up for the rest of this match. I'm EGAD. Unfortunately, Mega Man is a little tuckered out from Fragadelphia, casting all that all weekend. Or Shazam, Flom, and I forget the other members that were on that team. They did end up taking it, so pretty cool to them. So good job. We're just waiting for it to be good to go, get everything set up, and maybe we'll see 15-15. Or maybe Denial will just take this round after a quick breather from the last server unfortunately going down. So we'll hopefully see an intense end to this match. Looks like everything's restarting, and I guess the Meta King will begin. I assume it will. Unless we just start, imagine we just start completely from pistols, just went 0-0. That'd be pretty annoying for everybody. But it looks like they are bought out. I believe this is gonna be resuming from 15-12. It looks like it is, unless I'm told otherwise. Yep, they're setting up in position, so this is gonna be potentially it. Denial. Looking for that B tunnel play, possibly looking to just fake it out, go lower, and smoke out CT if anything. They do have 3 towards this B area, 1 in back of plat, 1 towards car, and then 2-man in Aria with it off is going to be sitting mid, so he could see potentially anybody going up towards that headshot box, as he is in a relatively good position to look towards Cat here, but he's got to be very careful. Shazam had a decent read in his position, but Aria didn't budge an inch. But Aria had played that same spot before, so he could be wary of it, as the bomb is still in B tunnel. So maybe trying to force some rotations out here, or push a little bit later on while they push mid. And Shazam will be going into tunnel here, so he's going to see if anybody goes towards it. So Aria opens up the round, taking down Daps, and he will be able to retreat in towards this B site. And Shazam is looking through, trying to do something. Can't take down K thanks to the back of site. He will find Naf, and they will just push on in here. He's going to crouch and hide behind it. Shazam, at 16 health, finds the headshot onto K thanks. It's going to be 1 versus 3 now, as Nazwal is going to take down 2 members. 1 member, excuse me. He's going to look for another in this site. As he pushes up, he knows the man is in the back corner of that site. He's going to look for Shazam, and he will go down. There you go. That was the round. 16-12. Confirmed. So Denial take it after that break. I'll leave the server. And that's going to be it for us tonight. So let me change this little text here real quick. And yeah, that was rather interesting, I guess. I don't know why we had to pause that long for just 1 round. And we're just going to go and host ESEA as well. You can stick in the channel, you can do whatever you want. And we're done for tonight. Thanks for watching, and peace out.